Now, we saw Diego Gomez and Jordi Alba debuting, and they were quite aggressive. What role do you think these players will play in the team?
Game winning streak from its home games during the tournament. What is the team's mindset on continuing the momentum on the road? Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I think the team's in a good spot right now. But at the end of the day, we're in this tournament to win it, and we're not going to be satisfied unless we do. So we're just trying to grow each day. We obviously have a lot of new players with the team, so still trying to integrate everybody and get comfortable with everybody. But it's been a good start to the tournament for us, and at the end of the day, our goal is to win the whole thing.
Team has about the schedules, the movements that probably the MLS team has more advantage than the Mexican teams. What do you think about that?
I mean, I don't really have any thoughts. I don't make the schedules. I don't pick the venues. At the end of the day, we're players, so we just show up and play, and that's what we do. Like, if they have complaints, then obviously they have a right to their opinion, but they have to take that up with the people that decide those things. It's not up to us.
The first half was pretty tight, and I think they did a really good job of blocking the passing lanes, especially to Busquets there, to not let you guys, get the clean build out through the middle. Do you think that blueprint has been laid out? Do you think that, I know it's easier to do or say than do, but do you think most MLS teams will try to approach you guys in that way and try to play that way to not allow you guys to have your free-flowing soccer?
I mean, if I was the opposing team, I would try to do that also. It's he's a mastermind in the middle. So I think, of course, any team is going to try to do that. But that's why we have a great staff and great players that we can figure out ways around it. We have a lot of good players on the team. So even if we can't get it through him in the middle, we'll find it through somebody, and that's the strength of this team. But yeah, I would think a lot of teams are going to try to do that.
Am I right?
Yeah, they've added a few things. But yeah, that's nice. It gets pretty hot out there on the field. I think they still got to fix the units a little bit because it's just really blowing air now. It's not really blowing cold air, but it's still nice to have a little breeze out there when you're hot.
I'm sorry I can't be there in person. I'm with my mother in the hospital.
DeAndre, I wanted to ask you, what kind of game are you expecting from Dallas? It seems like your team now has a target on its back. Everybody wants to beat Inter Miami. Everyone wants to show that they're worthy of competing against Leo Messi and Busquets. And, what kind of game are you expecting? And do you find already just in the 3 games that everyone is bringing their A game, especially now with they're playing against you guys?
Yeah, for the first question, I mean, we're expecting a tough game. We know what kind of team Dallas is. We know they have, very good players, especially up front. I play with a few of those guys. So, I know their qualities and I know they can be extremely dangerous. And, for the second question, I think it's normal, of course. I think every team is going to try to bring their A game against us. And as you mentioned, try to compete against the best. If I was on the opposing team, it would be the same motivation for me. So, I think that's quite normal. But yeah, it's been good. It's been fun. They've been competitive games. So, we're looking forward to this one against Dallas.